Father Anthony, for asking me to share my story. Good morning. My name is Monica Trott. My husband, Lance, and I have been parishioners here at St. Joseph's since 2019. Lance and I are both cradle Catholics. We were raised by our parents with Sunday Mass as part of every week. I remember going to Mass every Sunday as a family as a child, and there was no discussion about it. Just, you went, there was no question. I participated in youth ministry and attended youth retreats in middle school and high school. I went to a public school, so we went to CCD class every week. Then I went to a Catholic university where initially I stopped going to Mass because I could do what I wanted to now and I didn't have to go. But a lot of my friends were going, and I said, okay, well, I'm going to go. And that's really where I learned how to be an adult in the Catholic Church. That university relationship was great. After school, I got married, I had kids, and we scraped to be able to send the kids to Catholic school because we wanted to raise them in the faith. We thought that was really important. I was very involved in the school and the parish, leading and participating in various events and organizations. In October of 2019, Lance and I moved to Fremont from Pennsylvania and purchased a house less a mile down the street from St. Joseph's. We immediately wanted to join a church, and our neighbor told us, well, if you're Catholic, go to St. Joseph's. So initially, we came here because it was close. Once we got settled in our home, we were ready to start really getting involved in the church, and then COVID hit. So we really weren't able to do much of anything until the spring of 2021. At that time, I started volunteering to stock items and shop for the St. Vincent de Paul food pantry, which I still do on a weekly basis. We joined the community outreach program as a way to meet fellow parishioners. We also saw in the bulletin that an organization called the Refugee Resettlement Committee was looking for donated furniture. We had a lot of things that we wanted to clean out, so we made a donation to them. And as we learned more and more about what the committee was doing, we really felt a connection. So we joined the committee, and I now chair that group. Lance is also an usher, and we both help out with we helped with the dedication of the new church in December, as well as at various other events and activities over the past few years. I'm currently also helping to facilitate the Hospitality Sundays with Lori Kafer and Pat Samuels. So we're pretty involved in the church. Last year, Lance and I moved from Fremont to Newark, and although we are no longer just 2 minutes away, we never had any thought about changing parishes. We felt like we're part of a great loving family here at St. Joseph's, and we feel welcomed and have met such great people that we don't want to go anywhere else. Through the various ministries we've participated in, we've witnessed lives being changed by the work that we do. Prior to COVID, the St. Vincent de Paul food pantry distributed about 120 bags of food per month. It was one of the only pantries that stayed open during COVID, and now over 700 bags are being distributed a month. Adequate food is a basic need, and right now the need is big. We're meeting that need for families in our community. The Refugee Resettlement Committee provides all of the items that a family needs to move into an apartment, including kitchen items, furniture, bed and bedding, cleaning supplies, and even personal care items and toys and books for the children. These families are escaping from their home countries where they have been targeted and persecuted. Some of them arrive with nothing but a few pieces of clothing. We've seen the gratitude of these families as we help them to move in and start their new life in America. The children particularly are very scared, and we're able to bring them some comfort. The parents just want a better life for their children and to feel safe. In 2023, we settled 8 families totaling 35 people under the program. Lance and I have been extremely blessed in our lives. We have a beautiful family, jobs, enough food to eat, and a home to live in. It's our responsibility as Catholics to love others as God has loved us. We do that through helping others whenever we can, serving in ministries, but just also being there for anybody who needs help. We get incredible joy and happiness when we do this, and we feel the love of God on us and working through us. There's no better feeling than that. Thank you for your attention this morning, and God bless.
Thank you, Monica and Lance, and everything that you together have done for the church and continue to do.